Good evening. Hope you're all having a good Christmas. Um, I haven't really done anything holiday related on my stream this year, so let's just create some Christmas themed characters in the Soul Calibur character creator. I think that might be a fun way to celebrate the holiday while still doing stuff that I generally do on stream. I spent an hour trying to come up with an idea for a Morrowind themed program, but I couldn't think of anything. There's just nothing holiday related in Morrowind, so we're going to create some Christmas fighters. I had a music program planned for today, but it wasn't Christmas music, and while I was rehearsing it, I realized it was nowhere near ready. I want to give some more time to practicing and making that show passable instead of trying to rush it tonight and have it be bad. So let's get over to Soul Calibur. Alright, we are in the game. Now we have to go to the character creator. I don't know how many characters we're doing tonight, because the only character I know for sure is we're going to start with Santa. So our game is loading. And we're going to go straight over to the creation mode. Okay, and what slots do I have available? You can have 100 created characters loaded per game. We're not making 100 tonight. We'll be up all night if we do that. Okay, so we have the My Little Pony ones I did a few months ago. Or I should say the Equestria Girls. And aside from them, it's a clean slate. So let's pick a new row, and we will start from this row. And we will make a Santa. Well, for Santa, let's do Santa as human. And we'll pick his weapon later on, but we'll pick the weapon later on. Let's see. Santa will be tall. Santa's a big guy. Let's see here. Yeah, we can make a big Santa. I've never really played with body proportions before. I've always just taken the default, but there's this classic image of Santa as a fat guy, so we kind of have to do that. Alright, that's good for our Santa. Obviously, Santa's old and grandfatherly. You can't really do too much with the beard, unfortunately, in this game. That's one of its limitations. I don't really think there's a really big beard we can do. No, that's the biggest beard we've got. As for his hair, something that looks good with the beard. Obviously, it's not the right color yet. We will fix all that later on. Santa's an older guy. How's this one look? Could work for a Santa. But I imagine Santa's hair being a little bit longer than that. That might be passable. Yeah, let's go with that hair for our Santa. And big bushy eyebrows. And he needs a...
I can't run away. I won't hold back. This'll be easy.
You will die. This should be a good fight. This fight will be a pleasure. Why do you choose to fight?
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Let's go.
I am beautiful.
Weaklings must taste death. Well, guess I gotta clobber you.
None of these really match Santa.
Let's go.
I can see the fear in your eyes.
Let's go.
Well, we'll go that guy, even though it doesn't really match Santa. But there's really limitations with what we can do. Before we move on to his outfit, I want to do the colors for the face. I'll make him... Yeah. Now he does look... Now he looks like an old man. That's about as white as it would let me make it. So eyes. Let's give him blue eyes. I don't know what color he's traditionally portrayed with. As many years as I've known Santa, I've never really known what eye color he had. But I know he's sometimes depicted with blue eyes, so that's what we're going to do. Now let's go work on his outfit. Alright, now let's see. So for his head, nothing that looks like the traditional Santa cap. Because why would there be? But we can make him gentlemanly with this nice looking hat. Maybe we'll save that for another character that we're going to do later tonight. We'll take the hat off. So yeah, I can't find any Santa hats. Alright, nothing really works there. With some... That one's got way too much bling going on. With some color adjustments, that might make a nice Santa suit. Keeping in mind that this version of Santa is good at combat. Because everyone we do in this game is going to be good at combat. Unless we go... Unless we give him an outer jacket and an inner layer. That could work for our purposes too. Although that's not really working with the fat. But yeah, let's figure out his inner layer. Okay, that doesn't work with the jacket. Yeah, no, we want to do a one-piece outfit, I think. So let's take the jacket off. I still rather like this one. We make that red, it will be almost perfect. Plus, it's got a belt with it, and the modern image of Santa has a belt. So for pants, it doesn't have to be anything too fancy. Ooh, baggy pants. Goes with a fat look. Kind of cool. The pants doesn't have to be anything too fancy. I like that. It's got built-in socks. And it's big, wide pants. Yeah, no. We actually don't need any of this stuff. Modern Santa is a pretty simple design. He doesn't have to be over-designed over the top. I'm not seeing anything I like here. Yeah, Santa's got some nice boots. What if I... You'll see what I'm doing in a minute. This probably is not going to do what I want it to. But let's take another quick look. That's usable. I think. But only if I can get the positioning and sizing just right. I want to angle that with his head though. So about a 45-degree angle. And let's turn the pointed end backwards. Actually, we can have that to the side. And we got to move it. Now we need to make it big. Let's see if this works at max size. Kind of. We kind of made a little Santa hat there. Let's set it a little better. We've got a little Santa hat. Obviously, it's the wrong color right now, but we can fix that. I like his loadout of equipment, so let's go ahead and start setting colors. We're going to set general color at that's more brown than red. So 15:1 is our red. And he needs a little more definition than that, obviously. Let's give him a white patch on his suit, because most Santas have some white on their suit as well. So we're looking at 15:1 and 31:0. That part of the suit can stay red. Santa usually has black boots, doesn't he? But he doesn't really have anything else on any other part of his body. So let's just give him brown boots. So 0:1 for the boots. But we'll give him white cuffs. to go with the other highlights. And there's his little Santa hat. The proportions aren't the best on the Santa hat, but I did what I could. So there's our Santa. Let's figure out what kind of weapon he should use. I don't see him being a straight sword kind of guy. It's been so long since I've done Soul Calibur that I don't remember what some of these names are. With the right colors, that's almost shaped like a Christmas tree. Let's go back to colors and see what we can do with that. So we want a deep green for the edge of this tree. So 321. Now we want this to be the lighter green. So that'll be the 321 section. And this one will make a little darker. Yeah, I like that. And for this little wrapping area here, brown to match the boots, or you know what? Let's go with a splash of gold. It's hard to get gold just right in here. Every character I make that incorporates gold, the gold is slightly different. So, Santa swinging around a giant Christmas tree for his weapon. Yeah, I like what we've done here. This is the weirdest interpretation of Santa I've ever seen, but let's go ahead and save him out. Him out. For some reason, it doesn't let me do spaces and names. It didn't take his name. All right, there we go. It's got his name now. So let's save him and do our next character. Now, in Europe, they have a Christmas tradition called Krampus. I don't know too much about Krampus because he's not really done in the States, but my understanding he's some kind of he's some kind of a demon or monster that travels with Santa, and he punishes the naughty kids so that Santa can focus on rewarding the good kids. So let's make him as some kind of monster being, but still with Christmas spirit. This might be a good place to start our Krampus. Yeah, troll. This is kind of a troll-like character. And for him, right away, I kind of know which weapon style I want to go with him. Yeah, we'll give him the claws. Krampus will have the monster claws. Yeah, I like that. Now, we don't have to do too much with his body, but... yeah, he's a big monster, so we can make him tall as well. And man... let's give him some... let's give him some definition on these arms. He is a monster, after all. I like those proportions for him, since we are making a monster.
Weaklings must taste death.
I am beautiful.
Let's go. I can see the fear in your eyes. Why do you choose to? This fight will be a pleasure. This should be a good fight. You will die.
This'll be easy.
You will.
I won't hold back. I can't run away.
Well.
Yeah, he can have monster sounds. He is a monster, after all. And it doesn't let me do any edits to his face. So... for Krampus... let me see. Alright, that phone call wasn't for me. There. He just lost his scare factor. Maybe with the hood. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. If we find something good that goes with it, maybe. Now, he's a beast, so I don't imagine he'll be wearing too much clothing. But underwear is still not enough. give him something tough looking, because he is a Christmas demon. Yeah, that's too much. Those pants are too nice for a demon like Krampus. With some color adjustments, that might be a good match. Yeah, we'll go with that. It needs color adjustments, though. Does Krampus really need any extra accessories, though? I mean, he's just a Christmas demon. Um, yeah, he doesn't really need that. It doesn't really go. Now let's look at colors. I've always imagined Krampus as being somewhat darkish in color. I've also imagined him furry, but I can't really, there weren't really any race options for furry here. But let's actually make him a little bit lighter brown in color, so that we can make his outfit parts darker against that. Let's try 7.5. Eye color, let's give him yellow eyes. Alright. Now, like that. So he's got dark brown outfit. And let's give the outfit black highlighting. Let's make that a very slight dark gray. All right. I like what we got so far with him. Does he get a chest tattoo? Do we want to give him a chest tattoo? Is there anything that's Christmassy that we can use? I kind of like the eye. It's like, hey, Santa's watching you. If you're naughty, watch out for me. But that may be overdoing things. None of these are particularly Christmassy. The bow is, but it doesn't go with the character. But the yin-yang representing naughty and nice. That could be a fit. Now, as for colors, pale green and pale red, maybe. Let's see how that looks. Well, that doesn't even look like yin yang anymore if we go that pale. Yeah. So he has a little bit of a Christmas symbolism going on with him. So yeah, he's the punisher of naughty children, as far as my understanding goes. Now, claws. The claws themselves will be gold, because gold is another color associated with Christmas. The detailing, though, is going to be the same dark brown stuff we had before. Oh, we forgot to do Santa's weapon aura. We'll have to go back and make a quick adjustment to Santa in a minute. So Krampus's weapon aura. Is going to be straight. Well, his claws are gold, so let's make the aura yellowish. Sometimes there's symbolism that I do in the aura color, but I don't really have any for Krampus because I don't have a proper understanding of the character. So we're just going to match his claws. Let's see, is it the same shade of gold? 6-9. There we go. And I like that shade for gold, so let's go fix Santa's gold as well. Enter name. This will be Krampus. And let's go back and fix Santa's gold. Oh, we want to make his aura the tree color, I think. That's 0.21, 3.21. So somewhere in the 21 row. Yeah, that's a nice green aura. Alright, for our third character, you know what? Let's create a winter fairy. We want the one with built-in wings. Well, we can always add wings later. So now we're going to create a snow fairy. Some cultures have snow fairies associated with Christmas. And her weapon will be... Yeah, we can make that look like a magic snowflake. Yeah, I like that. We'll make that look like a magic snowflake. Obviously, it won't look like that till we do colors. Now let's see, she's a fairy, so she should be small. And we're not going to play with proportions too much. We want someone that looks tough, but cute. That's the idea I'm going for with this character. This isn't an established character or anything. This is a generic snow fairy we're making right now. I like that for our fairy.
Okay, let's get this started. Will you fight me?
So, you want to fight?
Let's get this fight started.
You look nice and tough.
Are you ready?
Care to dance with me?
Let's get this over with.
Want to have some fun?
Won't let me pass, huh?
You wish to fight me?
You look beautiful dead.
You would.
Want to have some fun?
Yeah, that sounds fairy-like. I have no idea what to do in terms of colors right now. Obviously blue, but... I want something dressed like. Something with a little more detail than that, though. And once we make it the right color, that'll be a nice classic look. That might be too big for a fairy. Definitely too long for a fairy. Yeah, that might be a good look. We didn't look at the other short one yet either, though. I like both those looks, but I think this is closer to the look we're going for overall. This is where we add her fairy wings. Yeah. I like that for her. A little bit of a winter effect going on there. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Yeah, that's a good look. Now shoes. She's a fairy. She doesn't need big, huge boots. But she's a snow fairy, so sandals just won't do. There's really not a lot of options for small shoes here, surprisingly. Yeah, no. Let's look at these two and see how they look. Yeah, those are good enough shoes. They kind of match your top. We don't need to give her any. All right, yeah, I think that's a good look for her. So let's go ahead and do. Let's see how. First, let's see how she looks with the weapon. Okay, the arm things aren't in the way. That's the thing I was concerned about. So let's go ahead and do colors. First, her body's going to be a very pale blue. That's more green than blue. Her body's going to be a pale blue, and her outfit's going to be a darker blue with white accents, I think. We can make it a little paler than that, like subtle hint of blue. I want to see if we can't make it subtle. Now that's too much green. That's too gray. Good enough. Unless, what if we... Now we're getting into purple. That's still very gray, but it's a bluish gray. There's a very light hint of blue there. So her hair will be kind of a... Yeah, let's make her hair definitely darker. Yeah, that's good. Now, she's a fairy. Do we want to look at face paint? Knowing full well that choosing face paint is going to cost us a little more time in design. Let's see, what color did we do for the hair? 340. That's where we want to start looking at colors. Yeah, I like that. Eyes. Let's see. That's a nice shiny blue right there. I like those eyes. So let's take note of our colors here. 1934 for the eye, 340 for the blue, 1240 for the makeup, and the skin is 2536. Ah. Now for the body, we're gonna start the clothing at a darker blue. We'll start the clothing at 338, I think, or 340 to match the hair. But now that's more purple. So let's do 3. Let's do 637. And that'll give us $138 for the color accents. Oh, I said we were going to do some white accents, didn't we? So we have a darker color here. Let's make this a very lighter blue here. So this one is 138. This blue is 2236. And now we're going to make, there's going to be some white on this character. This darker blue is 138. I like that. We'll come back to the wing in a minute. What's the paler color I have here? 2236. That can stay the medium blue. Let's see, is it allowing? Looks like the feather bits have a little bit of a gradient thing going on. I like that effect. How the arm decorations go from darker to lighter. Stockings will be the pale color. I'll make everything else the darker blue. And then for the shoes, we'll keep them the medium blue. And now we got to do the wing. So let's look. Okay, so the wing parts are the inside, the border, and the gradient. The inside will be white. The outside will be that's not looking blue though. I want to make sure that looks blue, so that'll get a slightly different color than what I've already done. Unless I what if I make this the white section? So there'll be a splash of white on an otherwise blue wing. Yeah, that looks nice. Which leaves the weapon. Before I get into the weapon, though, oh, I can't give her a necklace if I have wings. That sucks. But you know what? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna give her that snowflake tattoo. We need to move it up quite a bit. Wow, it is definitely too big. There, that's a good place. I like how this particular tattoo is an automatic white gradient along with whatever color you pick for it. I want to keep the blue theme going though. So I wouldn't want to pick something that distinctly looks blue. Yeah, that's good. And now we're going to do her weapon, which I said was going to be snowflake inspired. Let's start by making everything white and go from there. Alright, let's make these icicle bits a faint blue. $26.35. Even though we made that white, it's looking a lot darker, so let's make that section blue as well. Alright, there's a snowflake weapon. Alright, I like. There's our little snow fairy. And I don't have a name for her, so let me go consult a name generator real quick. Alright, so I'm just looking for a name real quick, because I don't actually know any snow names, and I'm not going to call her Elsa for obvious reasons. Ah, that's a Lord of the Rings name. Interesting. Alright. According to the Google I just did, Isildur, who's a character in Lord of the Rings, his name literally means fire and ice. Or ice battle with fire. So let's go ahead and use that for our snow fairy. Alright, let's create... How's the stream going? Hour and a quarter. Let's make one more. Let's create a a humanoid reindeer-inspired character. Let's see, we've done big sword, we've done claws, we've done the snowflake thing. So our reindeer character basically a forest spirit kind of creature with a reindeer slant. What was I thinking? Yeah, no, there was one. Yeah, flower with thorns. Not sure how well that goes with the reindeer theme, but we're running with it. Now, for appearance. She'll be average sized. Yeah, that's a cute look. Let's go for hair. And we've been going an hour and a quarter, so this is probably going to be my last character for tonight. I had ideas for so many cool Christmas themed characters we could do, but it is getting late and I'm getting tired, so let's go ahead and make this one and then see how I feel when we finish this one. But as I usually do on character creation streams, we'll run into the we'll run into the CPU fights so you can see them in action. That doesn't really go with the reindeer effect we're going for, does it? That's kind of cute. Remember, color doesn't matter because we'll be changing it later anyway. That's a cool hair as well. Doesn't really go with the reindeer effect we're looking for. What was that? What were the couple I wanted to look at again? Okay, that's not a bad look either. But you know what? I'm wasting way too much time on this, on just picking her hair. I have no idea what we're going to do for her outfit, so we need to get a move on. Yep, let's use that. Let's go with this. It's a cute look. All right.
Okay, let's get this started. Will you fight me?
So, you want to fight?
Let's get this fight started.
You look nice and tough.
Are you ready?
Care to dance with me?
Let's get this over with.
Want to have some fun?
Won't let me pass, huh?
You wish to fight me?
You look beautiful, Dad.
You wish.
Let's. Are you?
Okay, let's get this started. Okay, let's get this started. Will you fight me?
All right, I like that one. There's an air of childishness about that one. I want to keep it. In a perfect world where I could stay up late and do as many of these as I really want to do, I also had ideas for an elf character, an angel character, a Grinch-inspired character, but all those will have to wait for another day. So being reindeer-based, she'll be mostly in browns, I think. That's got a good look to it. Yeah. I've never used that scarf on a character before. But I think I'm liking that. Let's see. Yeah, she can keep the scarf. We can do reindeer legs under those pants. The question is, I don't see any reindeer antler type things. But we can modify one of these other horns, though. I think. What's that generic shape? Is that good enough? Let's position those and then see if they're usable. They're almost antler shaped. We can run with those, but they're way too big as they are. That's a good positioning for it. Let's see. I like her look. Let's do her colors. All right. I want to go with kind of a browns and greens theme for this one. But first, skin color. Yeah. That's too red, I think. Let's see how it comes along when we add other colors. The hair color will be a very dark brown. We're not going to give her special face paint. Let's give her golden eyes. Alright, her outfit will start as a dark brown. And we'll give her some greens so she has a splash of color going on. And we'll leave the accents brown. I like that, a green outfit against a brown body. And the fur, let's make a splash of winter white. With winter white hooves. And what was that color? 6-3. So I want the legs to match that. So the legs now match her body tone. And now the antlers. We'll make them nice and gold. Yeah. Weapon time. Did she get a tattoo? Well, not a tattoo, but in her case, it would be a symbol on the back of her jacket. The question is, do we want to do that for her? Yeah, I really am tired. I think this is going to be our last character for tonight. No, she doesn't need anything. Now as for the weapon. We're going to make the flower. That's a good color for the flower. It's a nice Christmassy color too. Yeah. I like that weapon. Nothing too fancy. And she'll get a green aura. What did I set as the color? 12, 16. Yep, so there's our little reindeer-inspired character. She needs a name. Well, how about Blitzen, one of Santa's actual reindeer, and named after the German word for lightning. So there we did. We made 4 characters today. Let's go ahead and see how they play out. Versus CPU, round count 1. So we'll start with Santa versus Krampus. And then we'll do the Isildur.
Welcome to the stage of
and
history retold.
Isildur and Blitzen.
Soul of should be a nice warm up. Soul of Boldo.
Normally I hit random, but I want to be more selective because it is a Christmas stream. So this will be Santa and Krampus.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in 2. Well, guess I gotta clobber you. Fight! This is it!
Oh, nice upset there.
Claim victory and bask in the glory. Another job well done.
All right, now let's bring in the ladies. So Santa is gonna fight whoever wins this last match to see who the Christmas
Welcome
champion
to the
is.
stage of history retold. Soul of Tira.
Don't come crying to me later.
So it's gonna be Isildur and Blitzen.
Soul of
Just
Ivy.
give the word.
And they are gonna fight in the same place.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
Want to have some fun? My, you look like fun.
Fight!
Naive. This will hurt. I will not wait. Ready? Sushi. Sip. Too slow. The jig's up. It's over. The jig's up. The jig's up. The jig's up.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
The jig's up. I win.
All right. Let's go back to character selection. We are going to have Krampus and Isildur fight for third place, and then we're going to run the champion match between Santa and Blitzen.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of Boldo. Soul of
Leave
Tira.
it to me.
So this is for third place in our little Christmas tournament.
A single slash can cut even the frozen air in two.
You think you can beat me?
Fight!
Don't run. Don't run. Speed up.
The battle is over. Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
So Krampus takes third place in our little Christmas showdown. The Snow Fairy totally got owned both matches. So for the final, it'll be Santa and Blitzen to see who our little Christmas champion is.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Soul of That should be a nice warm-up. Soul of Ivy.
Just give the word.
In a cursed castle hall, warriors dance in a masquerade of death. Well, guess I gotta clobber you.
My, you look like fun.
Fight!
This'll hurt. Watch. Allow me.
This is gonna hurt!
You.
Sure.
Wow, she ripped Santa's clothes off.
Claim victory and bask in the glory.
She totally shredded that jacket. But that's a nice win for Blitzen. She's a good fighter. And we will leave her on screen while I look for my raid. Only 2 musicians on right now. We're raiding Chaselin. Alright, so have a good rest of your Christmas night. And I will see you soon for another stream. Have a good night. Alright, so yeah, that was a fun way to spend Christmas with you guys. Have a good night. And for another stream. Have a good night.